There you go. We'll wake you up. All right. Good evening, everyone. This is the Village of Royal Palm Beach Special Magistrate hearing for Wednesday, February 9th, 2022. My name's Doug McGibbon. I'm the Special Magistrate. Um, most of our cases this evening will be either fine assessment hearings or violation hearings. When you hear your name, you'll be asked to go up to that podium over there. You'll identify yourself. The village will show you some documents that they wish to introduce into evidence, and then you get to decide whether you're going to object to those documents or not. The village will put on its code enforcement officer to testify. You get to question the officer and present any evidence you'd like. That switches when we get to the 4 or so fine reduction hearings at the back of our agenda, the fine mitigations. Those people have already been through the violation process and the fine assessment process. They are asking for relief, and they will get to go first. Linda, we're going to swear you in, so if you just get close enough to raise your right hand. Everyone who's going to talk this evening, please raise your right hand. You're going to swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Say, I do.
I do.
And everyone knows their right from their left. That's a good thing. All right. With that being said, I think I've covered most of the preliminaries. Please take it away, Village of Royal Palm Beach.
Thank you, sir. Amity Barnard, Assistant Village Attorney. We're starting on page 1 of the agenda, status/fine assessment hearing, case 21-0795, 10576 Fascination Lane, Kenneth M. and Yolesmi Lustig.
Margaret Hancock, Code Enforcement Officer for the Village of Royal Palm Beach. I'd like to enter the following documents into evidence. Exhibit 1, previous order finding violation. Exhibit 2, verification ownership. Exhibit 3, pictures. Exhibit 4, AS400 permit information.
Can you state your names for the record?
My name's Kenneth Lustig.
Yolesmi Lustig.
All right. So you have a signed green card, and you can proceed with service. So
Those documents that I just handed to you, those are the exhibits that the village would like to enter into evidence. Do you have any objection to those documents?
I don't understand what is this?
So the
first page is
first
a
one,
green card that's signed by somebody with initials.
and your previous order finding violation that was given to you after the last hearing, and the service of those documents. There's also photographs, which will
I don't
be
have
on
any photographs.
They're going to be on the screen, sir, in just 1 second. And then there's the village's permit information.
All right.
Yes,
Back.
that is my house.
Okay. Now, are we objecting to any of the documents, or are you just
I
accepting the fact that most of these are public records? And
I don't understand what these mean.
the last page is probably the only thing that is really not understandable because you normally don't look at it. That's a permit application screen for your property. It shows, I believe, the last thing was a fence permit in 2006.
Right, it's just showing that you do not have a permit for the work that
Actually, I take it
you're
back.
here
There's
for
a
tonight.
DO
Work
in
that I've
2008.
done,
Permitted work.
permitted work. Okay,
Permitted.
Is there permitting required for painting?
No.
Okay, because I spent $2,000 since our last
Well-
visit, as per requested by the magistrate that I could dress it up. There's no reason why I couldn't. So I spent $2,000 out of pocket, and I had it painted completely from head to toe. The roof is another issue. I'm still in litigation. I have a memo on my phone that I'd like to read.
Well, you're going to show it to council first, and she's going to have
Okay.
the opportunity
Can I
to
show the
object.
council?
Yeah, what is it? Who's it from?
It's from the attorney.
Okay, I'm fine if he reads it, Special Magistrate. We're going to grant
It's stating
additional time.
my mediation now. I have a mediation process that's on June 6th.
That's fine. You can read whatever you'd like into the record, or
Okay.
you can just
Okay.
give us
Or
a
you're just going
synopsis.
to tell us you have a mediation that's now scheduled in your case for June 6th? So you have some progress now?
Yeah, sir, it's been so slow. Believe me, I want my house in one piece. I'll do anything to do it, but I'm fighting an insurance company that's had many, many battles, and they're so much more advanced than me and my attorneys. They're really fighting hard to not pay any on this claim, where we clearly have justification to do so.
Okay. Well, the
Uh,
village, now having heard that he has a mediation date set on the case, what would you like to do on this
We're
one?
not objecting to his request for additional time, so we'll require compliance by May 6th, or the appearance at the May
Well,
11th.
but the mediation's in June?
June 6th, yes, sir. I have a letter,
It's
a
sort of,
formal letter.
the cart before the horse. If you schedule it before the mediation, I'd almost rather have it after mediation to know what happened. That way we
What was
could
the date
see.
he has?
He has June 6th, so I'm sure we have a June hearing right after that.
June 8th.
June
He's
8th?
not gonna have he's not gonna have,
Well, he's going to be at mediation. They
let's
can
just
tell
do it
whether.
let's just do it for July.
Okay.
Comply by July 11th or July
Okay,
13th.
thank you very much.
7/11 or 7/14?
7/13.
7/13 or 25 for another status/fine.
Correct.
Special magistrate, and Mr. Lustig, you still also have to get the permit for the stucco work that you did.
Okay, I will do so
So you need
immediately.
for the
I'll do so
stucco
with
this-
as well as the roof.
Yeah,
And I have a,
just get your stucco permit in, and it should be. This is your homestead property.
yes, sir.
Okay, so you can owner builder it. It should be a no big deal.
Okay.
Is it a CBS or is it a?
It's framed
frame.
stucco with,
glass.
yeah,
Hopefully you'll have some pictures so they don't have to deal
I
with.
have pictures.
Great, because yeah, the inspectors can look at those without having to go scratch them off to make sure you have proper stuff underneath.
Either way is fine by me.
Okay,
I
great.
just want to get this resolved.
All right,
Also-
7/11, 7/13, 25, you'll be back here for a status/fine assessment hearing. Hopefully by that time, you'll at least know the results of your mediation on the 8th. And also you'll have your stucco permit, which will give you 6 months to get your inspection done.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you very much.
Granted, I will sign that order.
Thank you, Margaret. If you want a copy of the letter from the attorney, I have a formal letter here. and
You
I
can
just
submit
forward
it
to
later
you.
to
You
us
can
if
email
you
it
get-
to me.
Email it to you? Okay.
Great, thank you very much, Mr. Lester.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next is we're moving to fine assessment hearings, case 21-0490, 148 Waterway Road, Stuart H. and Tina A. Titley.
Dina Foley, Code Officer for the Village of Royal Palm Beach.
This is for you.
We would like to enter the following into evidence.
Thank you.
Exhibit 1, order granting continuance and setting fine assessment hearing. Exhibit 2, verification of ownership.
Your name for the record, sir?
Stuart Titley.
Okay, so
The exhibits I left for you are the previous order that you were sent in the mail from last month's hearing. Do you have any objection to the documents in that
No, ma'am.
file? Thank you.
No.
okay. All right, so you have
Would you like
Sure.
hearing this need at the last planning and zoning and told him a month later we said it
last minute
the attorney that I this letter in it. The information regarding this issue on the compliance apply with for the setback section, which is what I did 2270 and the
Zoning director, the next. There was correspondence indicating that it was a setback. Relative last issue that the variance, which is not guaranteed and is a lengthy process. The other is move the structure out of the setback. Take it down. So what he's asking for again is continuous. This was written back in
December.
June. June.
Okay. So the village is complaining that you are way late in either moving the structure or applying for your variance because you were cited way back in June. The order, I think, was entered in when? December?
and sir, if you recall at the last meeting, I said that the setback should be 10 feet, and the planning and zoning said it should be 20 feet. And at that time, you said it's either one or it isn't. So it's still not sure if it is or it isn't, because as the attorney represented, Code 2257 speaks to accessories, and I meet the code, the setbacks for 2257, which has a 10-foot rear setback. And I am proposing to move this tiki into an area that does not go into that 10-foot setback.
Then what are you getting a variance from?
Yeah, I mean, the whole point of getting a lawyer to get a variance is an admission.
Because
It's
I
an
can't
admission,
get
sir, stop for
I
one
can't get a
second.
meeting of the minds here. I'm betwixt and between here. I'm saying it should be 2257, which is what I've been cited on. So surely,
26,
if
but
I've been cited on 2257, that's what I must comply with.
the planning and zoning department has clearly told you that where it's located, you have to get a variance. It doesn't comply with the village code currently where it's located, correct?
Oh, I didn't quite understand what you said there.
The planning and zoning department has communicated with you that where it's located now does not meet village code.
No.
Then why
This
does
was
your-
this is not where it's located now because it hasn't
Your
moved.
your attorney right now is saying it needs a variance.
It
That's
hasn't
an
been.
admission
It
on
has
your
been in the
part
same
that
place
it's
for
in the
30
wrong
years.
place. If your attorney says it doesn't need a variance and they want to litigate with
No,
the town, they can do that without doing a letter saying they need a variance. This is an admission that it's in the wrong place. So, are your attorneys wrong?
Listen, I don't know who's right or who's wrong here. I'd like to know who's right or who's wrong, because I mean I can say this again. I was found in non-compliance of 2257. That's what all the paperwork says. I'm not in compliance with 2257. So I read the code for 2257. 2257 says that there's a 10-foot setback.
But that doesn't change that your lawyer is admitting that you need a variance to its current location.
But it's a compromise. The variance is like, okay, if we can't, let's just say, okay, well, let's get a permission to have it in the place that we want to put it. Where it is right now is where it's been for 30 years.
But it doesn't comply with the village code, which is what the planning
No,
and zoning
absolutely
director
not.
told you.
And my proposal was to move it to a place that will be with the village code of 2257.
Right. What we're asking for, Magistrate, is the second time that at the hearing there's been very last minute things. So we're asking for you to start a fine tonight. We will not oppose mitigation in the future, but he has not applied for a variance. We have a letter from today from his lawyer. We need to ensure that he keeps on track to get through this process.
I wouldn't, listen, I get them every morning with knots in my stomach over this issue. But I don't like this. Resolved.
Well, you're going to get it resolved probably by an order finding you until you either move the structure, destroy the structure, or get a variance. And you've had months to get the variance, and I got a letter today, dated today, that says you're going to apply and you need 4 more months, which will be over a year from now, from the date that you were cited, if this is February, March, April, May, June.
And that's if he actively pursues.
Yeah, and that's if
applies
you
and
follow
gets
through
through
with
the
this,
process,
because
correct.
we have last minute everything's being done here. And I'm inclined to grant the village's request for a fine order just to motivate you, because,
I don't need motivation, sir.
well,
I don't need motivation.
well, I see late responses to everything, and I'm going to grant the village's request for, what is this, $320
No,
plus
it was required to comply by yesterday, so it's $25 and continuing.
25 plus continuing. You're still arguing the merits of the thing, which was the last hearing. You should have had your attorneys here for that. And after the last hearing, you should have, and after the last hearing, you could have hired one and filed for the variance, but you still haven't. So you're going to get an order starting a fine, and maybe you'll get your variance, or maybe you'll move the tiki hut. It'll be resolved one way or another in the next 4 months. But it's not going to be hanging out there in limbo. So granted, village.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Keep that in your file. Moving to page, thank you, sir. Moving to page 2, case 21-0656, 133 Ponce de Leon Street, Tricia A. and Vincent Tinarella Jr.
Code section, or I'd like to enter the following documents into evidence. Exhibit 1, previous order finding violation. Exhibit 2, verification ownership. Exhibit 3, pictures.
All right, I have a wrong picture on mine. Update it.
Hold on. Can you state your name for the record, ma'am?
Yeah, Tricia Tinarella.
Thank you. Those documents that I just handed to you, those are the exhibits that the village would like to enter into evidence.
Yes.
Do you have any objection to those documents?
No.
Thank you.
All right, admitted without objection. So we have driveway and sidewalk are stained.
That
Yeah.
actually,
Yeah.
my brother actually just bought us a power washer. So I'll be getting it by the weekend. We'll have it done by then.
All right, planting areas are overgrown.
He had since ripped out, I think, at least one of those bushes. There was flower pots that were broken, and by the door, the broken ones so far are taken away. They're, we got rid of those. Pictures hard to see from here.
Can't really see them in the picture.
Yeah, he had just done stuff in front of, like where it's like the bushes and there's that tree there. He had done some work there. I don't remember if it's before or after this picture, but yeah.
This picture is from yesterday.
Yesterday.
Okay.
So
Yeah, he works 6 or 7 hours, like 6 or 7 days a week.
all right, so here's what we're going to do, because this is sort of just hanging out. And
Yeah.
you're just starting, and this applies to everyone in the room. When you look at my signed orders, especially on the violation side, but even on here, it says if you fix it, you got to call code enforcement and have them come by and inspect it, and they'll get you an affidavit of compliance to put in the file, which says you're stopped. Because I've actually seen people go home after this meeting and start working and fixing things that I have ordered that night. And it, I saw the guy do it at a doorway,
Yeah.
but it wouldn't count until, someone calls and has it inspected, or you have good proof, like photographs with dates and things. And that's why you're going to get this all done, and you're going to call the code enforcement officer and have it inspected so they can stop the fines, and hopefully the fines will be 4 days or 5 days.
Right.
It'll be 100, 100 and a quarter.
Yeah.
And that's perfectly reasonable. And You know, it'll just stop once that happens.
Unfortunately, this one was required to comply by 127.
So it's going to be
It's going to be
320,
325 and continuing.
325 plus continuing. So it's going to be another 100 and whatever, but at least you'll stop it there. And then
Yeah.
and then
So
you can,
past, I'm sorry, how many days?
well, you were supposed to be complied by,
By January
January
27th, so
27th.
it's been out for 13 days.
so 13 days. So you'll be done in 4 or 5 days, hopefully.
Yeah.
The drive, walk, and sideways standard are easy to deal with. The planning area should be easy to deal with.
Make sure the grass is cut. And call me as soon as you're done.
Yeah, call
Before the
minutes
grass
after
can
it's
grow
done
or
so it
the
Oh,
looks
yeah.
all
sidewalk
pretty.
can get dirty again.
Yeah.
Okay. And that way she'll stop the fines, and it may only be $400, and then you can save it up
Well,
and
that
pay it
would-
off someday.
Yeah, I can't do that.
No, no, it's all fine as long as it's your homestead. It's not a foreclosure issue. It's just going to be a pain when you want to sell. There's going to be a lien for the
Got it.
sale.
Okay, so, yeah, but I'll probably call in Monday or Tuesday because it's getting done this weekend.
Yeah, I mean, I'm right in the middle of pressure cleaning my fence.
Oh,
It's,
yeah.
it's that time of year.
Yeah.
It's the alleged dry season while we're in a rainstorm. But
Yeah, there is a chair there. I don't know if you'd noticed it. At the front door, there's probably going to be some type of folding chair or whatever at the front door because I need it in case I'm over there. Without this, I need to sit down.
That's
I have to have it.
You can have a
Just so
chair.
you guys know.
You can have a chair there. It's just as long as it's, in good repair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
fine.
cool.
Okay, you'll get an order in the mail. 325 plus continuing is granted.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next is 21-0839-10685 Bobby Lane, Ricky D. Richardson.
I'd like to enter the following documents into evidence. Exhibit 1, previous order, find in violation. Exhibit 2, verification ownership. Exhibit 3, pictures. Exhibit 4, AS400 permit information.
All right, a COVID sign green card equals service, so you have service.
Ma'am, your name for the record?
Deborah Richardson.
All right. So,
And your relation?
as per the last.
I just handed you, or what?
I have no objections.
On the top. And it actually has a fence permit from 2019,
But that was
Yes.
for the front.
so
And-
you need to
And
have,
that there was a existing permit, and then the tree fell on those 3 panels out of the 50 panels that we had, and you informed me that I needed to get a permit to replace those 3 panels. However, that permit, the existing permit, had since expired, and if I may approach,
I see a death certificate.
if I could ask you to please waive any fines on that until I can figure that out, because I don't have the money to do the permit, or if you could just,
Counsel,
could you cancel any fines that are,
you don't have any funds yet, ma'am.
okay.
All right, so
Thank you.
we'll bounce this a month.
So we'll establish a new compliance date if the special magistrate's amenable to of 324 for the 413 fine assessment hearing, a $25 a day fine.
Okay, so we have bounced you until March.
Excuse me?
We have rescheduled your hearing until March. Well, actually, rescheduled it till April 13th. Your compliance date is March 24th. So if you can get,
I can't, I won't be able to. I have no money for the permit. I have no money. And if I could just have an extension until I can get some money.
I cannot do
Okay,
this
so
date,
I will be, I'm gonna be in trouble by March, what date?
March 24th, and you may or may not be in trouble. Just,
March 24th, and then I have to come back on April what?
April 13th, you'll get an order in the mail.
Thank you.
I mean, what's a fence permit for 3 panels going to be? $75 bucks?
$75.
Okay, well, Do I really need one for 3 panels out of 50? Because isn't that under 1%? Is there
No.
some way you can waive that?
Actually, Ms. Richardson, when you came in, if you recall, Ms. Hosford said what you could do is reopen your expired permit, which is half the cost, and then do a revision to include the 3 panels that you put up in the back.
Okay.
That would probably be most cost efficient for you.
So they're saying
Okay.
$37.50
Yeah.
instead of 75.
It would be 30.
Plus the cost of revision. I don't know what the revision costs. But she could include that on her permit that she has now, but first she has to renew that permit.
Okay, and I have until the
24th
the
of March.
24th of
of-
March to do that.
To do that.
Okay.
Now, once you get that permit reissued,
Mhm.
you have 6 months to fix the fence panels.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't have
So-
to be fixed. I just need the permit by that
Correct.
date.
That'll take care of your fence thing, the roof overhang and the disabled unused vehicle.
She actually
There's-
removed the roof overhang, so let's
that's done.
continue to comply with that.
All right, so that would be a finding of fact anyway if we are continuing, so that's not a problem.
So that I'm not being fined for that. That's,
No,
that's
that's
taken care of.
you've-
And
And then we have the disabled unused.
okay,
Yes.
and what happened with that is he sold it before he died. Okay, and so I thought that was going to be moved and taken care of. And after he died, the person backed out of the deal.
What kind of vehicle is this?
It's a coach, it's a bus, and I would like an extension to try to sell it or move it, but I have to move other things, and
Well,
I'm really overwhelmed at this point.
I understand your overwhelmedness.
I need to
and
just see the tag for it, and then you need to move the red vehicle in the driveway as well. Just move it over. Because that's been sitting there for over 30 days.
see, they
Okay,
just want you to
he's
rotate.
he has not been able to drive that car. He has driven that car. I can't move that Mustang. Okay, I am unable to drive that car. Okay, I don't have. He sold the coach, so we did not get the permit or a tag. I cannot do that. It's not in my name. Okay, I need an extension so I can, I don't know, sell it for scrap metal. But I just need like,
You'll be back here in April, and if we have more, we might give you more time then. But I
Okay.
cannot give you an open-ended extension forever.
I'm not asking for an open end. I'm asking for like 4 to 6 months
We'll revisit this in 3
in
months.
April.
In April. Or
I'll
2
be
months.
back April 13th at
Right.
5:30. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And then I have
we will
until
see.
March to take care of the permits.
And
Yeah.
everything else you can try to take care of. And if you've moved along on the process, we might give you more time, depending on what's happening.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Are we done?
Yep.
Thank you very
get
much
an
for
order
your
in the
time.
mail.
Thank you. Next is 21-0948, 218 Sparrow Drive, number 4, Lutz Fernandez and Martha A. Nunez.
Like to enter the following documents into evidence. Exhibit 1, previous order finding violation. Exhibit 2, AS400 permit information. Exhibit 2 is verification of ownership. Exhibit 3, AS400 permit information. And Exhibit 4, affidavit of compliance.
Oh, okay. So is this going to be an easy one?
Your names for the record, please.
Marta,
Thank you.
Marta Nunes.
And your name, ma'am?
Carmen Arenas, I'm here to translate for my mother. Luz Hernandez is my sister.
All right, Carmen Arenas, like sand.
Yes.
What was your last name? I'm sorry.
Arenas,
A-R-E-N-A-S.
Thank
A-R-E-N-A-S.
you.
I mean, come on, basic Spanish.
I didn't
Sand.
hear.
En la playa. Yeah.
Those documents I handed are the exhibits that the village would like to enter into evidence. Do you have any objection to those documents? They're the previous order finding violation, the proof of ownership of the property, and the village's permit information showing that there still is, or there was a permit, but on the date that is stated there.
Yes.
And there's an affidavit of compliance showing that you complied.
This is a finding of fact.
No, it's a
No, it's
small
good.
fine. It was out of compliance for 10 days, so we're asking for a $250 fine.
Okay.
And not continuing, obviously, since it's complied. Okay. Yeah. Any
Alright.
objection to those documents?
No.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so the village is saying you got your permit redone 10 days late, so there's going to be a $25 a day fine for those 10 days.
Okay, yes, I'm sorry. What happened was that the notice were being sent in to my sister, not to my mother doesn't live at 43rd Road. And my sister only told my mother, oh, you're getting some documents for the permit on the AC. So, but we didn't know she had to come or anything. So she was trying to reach the company that installed the unit to find out why was she getting the letters, because she paid for the permit. So as per them said that it was only one piece left that it was supposed to be added to the unit. However, they didn't. But when they called to for final inspection, that's when COVID happened and everything closed. Now, time went by, and when she started getting the first notice, we tried to reach them and said, hey, listen, you need to call to close the permit. But they were not here. The guy who did this was not here. And we tried to reach him and reach him. Trust me, I can show you text messages, everything. And I said, we have to go to, we have to, because I read the letter. And I said, Mom, you actually have to go there. So that's why we were in here before. I mean, if you look her up or me up, we don't have any problems with any other issues anywhere.
Yeah, unfortunately, the village is required to send the notices to the address on the tax collector's roll. And this is the address they have on the tax collector's roll for this property. You're going to want to go to the tax collector and change the address to wherever you get your mail or where your mother gets her mail.
Oh, okay.
So you can avoid the sister who's not giving you things.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. What you're arguing for me right now is a fine reduction.
Yes.
I've got to do the fine order first,
Okay.
and then you're going to come back to try to reduce it, and you're going to explain what happened then,
Okay.
because it's just the wrong order of things. Am
Okay.
I correct, counsel?
Yes.
Okay. So you're going to get a $250 fine order. Bigger than that, it's just going to choose to come back and explain.
Okay.
Okay. 50, no continuing, and then I'm probably going to see you in a couple of months.
Thank you.
Thank
All
you.
right, take care.
Next, we're going to violation hearings on page 4, third one down. 21-0602, 130 Seminole Lakes Drive, Vladimir Momperus and Christine Rincon.
Okay.
Special Magistrate, if you could swear her in.
Okay. You probably weren't in the room when we did the swearing in stuff before, so we're going to swear you in. Raise your right hand.
Oh, okay.
You swear to tell, there you go. Swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Yeah, I do.
Yes.
They do.
Can you state your names for the record, please?
Vladimir Momperus.
Christine Rincon.
We'd like to enter the following, the code section is 1571, 15-130, 1572, 1573, 15141. The tree was removed without a permit. Observed this on 7/19/21. The notice of violation was mailed out 8/11/21 and was signed for on 8/13/21. The notice of hearing was mailed out 1/14/22 and was signed for on 1/18/22. We'd like to enter the following into evidence. Exhibit 1, notice of violation. Exhibit 2, notice of hearing. Exhibit 3, verification of ownership. And Exhibit 4, pictures.
Those exhibits that you just referenced are what I handed you. Do you have any objection to those documents?
No.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So the village says you cut down a tree, and is this just a single family home? Or is this?
Yes.
So you're supposed to have X number of trees on your property. I don't know what the X is. How many?
I don't know
Depends
that,
on the
but that's
pro-
why the vegetation removal permit is required.
Yeah,
that
so
they can
you're supposed to
confirm.
get a removal permit to make sure that you have a certain amount of trees left on the property, or you have a replacement tree that's sufficient. So that's where we are here today. So is that pretty
Correct.
much? So you need to go get a vegetative removal permit, and they're going to tell you how much time you have to do it. How
Yes.
much time?
Compliance by February 24th, or the 3/9 fine assessment hearing, or $25 a day fine.
All right, 224. Is that actually enough time to do a permit, a vegetative removal? Is that a quick one? Because some of these take
Yeah,
2 or
you
3
can come
weeks.
right in the office and fill out the paperwork. It's no fee, and then it gets sent off for approval.
So I guess the only question that I have is just because the tree was removed before we moved
By the
in.
previous owner.
Yeah,
We didn't
so
remove
we would have to, have no problem putting in the tree, but since we didn't remove it, do we?
It is like it sort of follows the property. The property is supposed to have the tree.
Okay.
It doesn't matter who gets it. It's kind of like the person who bought the house that has a shed out there for 30 years,
Gotcha.
and they never permitted it, and it never got seen because they had a lovely hedge, and then the new person bought it and fixed it all up and made it pretty, and they exposed the unpermitted shed, and the new person is the one who gets stuck with it.
Okay.
So you're the stuck person. Fortunately, if you get the permit, do they have the same 6-month period to replace their tree?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Once you get a permit issued, that means that they'll tell you how big and how and where-ish it should be, and then you'll get to put it in. You have 6 months, and then you just make sure you.
You need the permit to put the tree back in?
No, you need the permit to validate the fact the tree was removed, and as part of the permit, they will tell you what you need to put back in.
If anything.
If anything. If you have enough trees there, you won't. Like I've got a half a dozen palms and a cypress tree and another big old flowery tree.
Make sure you let them know that tree was in the swell. That's why it has to be replaced.
That it was in the soil, you said?
Swale.
Swell.
Well, oh.
Yeah.
What is a swell?
The swale is
There
the
was a-
place in between the sidewalk and the road.
Okay.
Where the mailbox is.
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah, it's that area that you do not own that you get to maintain.
Okay. Yeah.
Awesome.
The patch of
You
grass.
get to mow it, you get to make sure the tree is healthy, you get to do all that because you don't own it.
Yeah, and this is in a PCD, so there's a plan that shows that there was a tree there. The photos show that there's no tree, so in this
Yeah,
case, you will have to replace it.
And
It's
they're
not a
using
matter of if you have enough
acronyms
other
on
trees.
you, which they shouldn't. It's meaning plan something development with the C part.
Community, PCD, Plan Community Development.
So you're in a PCD, which is a planned community development, which means the developer didn't just do your lot. He probably did the whole neighborhood.
Uh-huh.
And he probably had to do a plan for the neighborhood showing where all these trees were and what kind they were. It's called a landscaping plan.
Uh-huh.
And as part of the regulations for that neighborhood, those things have to be kept up unless there's a modification to the actual PCD plan,
Yes.
which removes the tree requirement, which is way beyond what you want to deal with.
Okay.
Because you'd have to hire landscape architects and planners and surveyors to come in and do a full-blown plan, revision, and that would take 4 to 6 months and require a ton of money. So you just want to get your vegetative removal permit issued, and then they'll tell you whether or not you probably have to put back the tree because it's probably part of the
They'll
plan.
definitely have to put back the tree.
Okay. And if I bring it into the office, will they help me fill it out because it's a little complicated?
You can come right in and we can print it out for you and fill it. We'll help you fill it out.
Oh,
right there.
perfect.
Talk to Hunter. She's in the office.
Okay. Your
So-
name is
Hunter.
It's Hunter.
Hunter. Okay.
Okay, so this is 224, 39, or 25.
Yes, sir.
Granted. And just make sure you go down there in the next couple of days and get this thing done because that just stops everything in terms of code enforcement, throws you back into the building department.
Yeah, you probably want to come in tomorrow or Friday because with vegetation removals, we send them out to a sub. So they do take a little bit longer than a regular permit.
Okay.
So you want to apply for it as soon as possible.
Okay.
Okay, so a visit with Hunter is in your future. All right, 224, 39, 25 is granted.
Thank you.
Okay, and you'll get an order in the mail.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
So like,
Thank you.
we're getting essentially like 6 months to fix it. Is what you're saying?
If you get your permit issued.
Okay, okay.
So you have to go apply to get it issued. So your task now is in the next 2 days to go down and get your permit
Okay.
submitted.
All right. Thank you so much.
And if you do that and you come back and you say they held it up beyond the 24th, I'll say that's their problem. You get another month. So do it as fast as you can. I love effort. Okay? Thank you very much. Yeah, paperwork.
Next
Have
is
fun with the paperwork.
21-0709-1387 Denlow Lane, Davina N. and Sudesh Singh.
Code section is 2657, 2318 B3B, 622-108.4. Structure built without a permit, vehicle parked on the front lawn, new patio roof done without a permit. This was observed on 7/8/21. The notice of violation was mailed out 7/9/21 and was signed for on 7/15/21. The notice of hearing was mailed out 1/11/22 and was signed for on 1/13/22. We'd like to enter the following into evidence. Exhibit 1, notice of violation. Exhibit 2, notice of hearing. Exhibit 3, verification of ownership. And Exhibit 4, pictures.
All right, your name, sir. He's lost.
Sudesh Singh.
Thank you.
Thank you. Those documents I just handed you are the exhibits that the village would like to enter into evidence. Do you have any objection to those?
No.
Thank you.
All right, admitted without objection. So you got the Ram truck in the front yard.
That moves every day.
It doesn't matter, it can't be in the front yard. It can be in the swale, pointed in the direction of traffic, but that's sitting there on grass, and that's not allowed.
Wow. Okay. I could park it on the stall. That's
Yeah.
because I called Dana and told her about the blue one because they saw the blue one.
Right.
I moved that on the swell, and that's when I came home. You know, I parked up there, and because my brother took my parking spot. But if I can't park it at all, you know, I'm gonna have to leave one in the swell. Which
Yeah, well, that's fine as long as you move
I
it
didn't know
every
I can't
day.
park there, you know, for like a couple hours, and then when I go to work,
Can't be there. And also on the other side of the driveway, sometimes you park on the other side of the driveway there. That's also considered the front lawn. So you could park
if I'm home working on my vehicles and stuff, I can't park there at all.
not on the front lawn. No.
You can actually park in the road, you can park in the swale, but you can't park in the front yard. Is that other picture part of this too?
Yes.
Yeah. I had a 260Z.
Hmm? 56?
Yeah, 1974, 1 year.
It took me
No.
2 years to get that one.
Yeah, they only made it for 1 year. It was a nice car. Every time I brought it to the Datsun dealer, they would show the people how to tune both carburetors at once because it was a dual draft carburetor thing.
Nice.
So
Okay,
you need to
now I
move
know.
the
I
truck
can't park there
and you need
at all.
to get a patio roof permit. Is that what he needs to do?
No, it's in the back of that.
Oh, no, I'm just,
Back of the house.
It's in the back. I already put in. I just got the drawings. I had put the drawings in to the computer already. Started the permit process. I got all the rest of all the rest of paperwork to upload to the computer already. I was
okay.
just waiting to get the permit. Not the permit, to get the architect drawing.
Okay. So we're going to give you a little bit of time to do the, and what's the structure built without a permit?
He has structures on the other side of the house, up by the fence. You can see them in the other picture.
See what
Right
it
over
is.
the fence. They're hard to see.
Okay.
I thought you were going to take those down.
I took the plastic stuff. I took it down.
No, you have the.
That's a shade cloth for
No,
my
that's on the
garden.
one side. On
On
the
that
other
side.
side with the
All the-
driveway,
All the way
the two wooden things up against the fence.
two wooden things above.
Against the fence. Do you have something leaning on the fence or attached
On
near the fence?
on the single side where the garage is.
Yes. On that side in the backyard.
That's just a shade cloth for my garden. That's why when you told me you can't see the picture,
That's
it's a
wood.
screen.
No, it's wood. Right here. This right here. This isn't some type of a structure built with wood.
Can I see what it is?
Yeah, we need better pictures.
That's just pieces of like 1 by 2 just to hold up the screen for the garden. That's all it is. Like I got like a couple little posts.
Yeah.
Down, and just little
So-
strips to hold the screen from falling
Right, so
away.
you put up some posts and some 1x2s and then put screen up
Just
there.
a screen mesh for
That's
the
a
garden.
structure.
Yeah.
What? It's
Those things in a storm go blowing and they cause damage to people's cars and stuff like that.
I have it removable, so if that happens, I could take everything off.
Yeah, but what happens is
But-
people don't do that. We
No,
have
they-
thunderstorms and it goes blowing and hits somebody's car, you're not home.
So I can't have a.
You can have it if you permit it, but you're going to have it engineered. Like I built a playhouse here in the village.
No, all it
No,
is
no,
is just
stop for a second. Just listen. I
like
built a
three
play.
posts on like
Bro,
3 posts, 4
Stop
foot down
for
on the
1
ground.
minute, sir. Stop. Relax. Okay?
What's my point?
It's like when you build a thing with wood that sticks in the ground that supports other things, whether it is a pergola or a shade cloth frame or whatever it is, it has to be permitted because it is permanently in the ground and it needs to be engineered so it can so it can withstand a wind load. And that's because Florida has this thing called hurricanes. We also have thunderstorms. So if you want to have it permitted to be there that way, you have to go get it engineered and permitted.
Okay, so
If
do
you
I have-
remove it and you show them it's removed, then you're fine and you can start the process of doing it again by showing it. The next problem is going to be, it's probably going to be in a setback too if it's up against the fence, right?
No, it's
Looks like it is.
the
It's got to be 10 feet off the sides and usually 20 feet off the back. So you're probably in a setback.
post itself.
The post itself, yes.
I could. Well, I'm gonna
No,
have to
you're
cut all
gonna-
the posts off.
Just if you remove them all though, and you just show her it's gone, it's gone. It's not a problem, and then you can ask her for a permit to put up some sort of frame there. Okay, but
I'll just
right
cut
now
them.
it would require either engineering or at least something. I remember when I went in for my permit, it was like you got to put hurricane straps everywhere, and I put hurricane straps everywhere in my playhouse. And the guy came out and inspected it, and it was put in the ground, and it was concreted in, and it lasted through 3 hurricanes without losing a single shingle. You know, that's what they want. And if I have to do it, you get to do it too.
I'll just cut it off.
Yeah, just cut it off, and then you're good. So that'll take the structure without a permit, the vehicle parked on the front lawn, you just move it, and the new patio roof done without a permit, you're in the process of permitting it. And once you get your permit issued, you've got 6 months to get it inspected, and then you'll be fine. So you just have to finish that. So I'm going to give them a little bit more time for the permit because this seems to be like a real one as opposed to a vegetative one.
Yeah, if you still got documents.
So what's the 3 cycle I was looking at? It was like 324-ish. I saw one.
Yeah,
324, 413. 413, is that good?
Yes.
25. All right, so now you have until March 24th to get your permit issued, and that's the biggest part of everything. If you get the frame taken down and the truck is out of the front yard, call them up and they'll verify those things for you. And then they just wait for the permit to be issued. So just make sure when you pull it down, make sure the truck's in the correct place out in the swale.
Okay.
Call code enforcement. She'll come by. She'll verify it's done. You'll get
an order with all this
you'll
stuff
get
in
a
it.
partial affidavit of compliance, or at least you'll get notes in the file that it was done. And then when you get your permit issued, you just call and tell them that the permit was issued, and then this whole code enforcement thing goes away.
And you'll get an order that has all those dates in it in the mail.
And those dates will be in the order that I sent to you.
Okay, no
Okay.
problem.
If you really want to, I mean, the parking is the thing you can deal with tonight. So do you want to you want to make it more difficult for your attorney? That's fine by me. So you wanted to do.
We were asking for compliance by 22439.
22439 on the parking.
Yes.
On the parking?
Yeah, that's just to get the truck out of the front yard.
I got the truck outside.
No, it's in compliance, but when you get it home and you park it in the front yard, it's not in compliance. Make sure when you park it, it's in the right place.
Parking on the swell.
Yeah, put it out by the swale, or
Yeah, my neighbor up the block, he got one. He said he got one.
Those are different codes, though. If you're parked going the wrong way, then you're gonna get cited for parking in the swell, or if the vehicle doesn't move, you're gonna get parked in the swell. As long as you park in the swell, go into the flow of traffic, and it moves every 24 hours, you're good to go.
So yeah, you can't park it the opposite way because you're driving off you're heading into traffic. So that's a safety thing. So as long as you move your car once a day to go to work, you're good.
Okay.
I mean, some of these things, it's like I have hobby cars. I've got a Jeep in my garage from 1968. I've got an 87 Mustang. Every once in a while, I turn the Mustang around so it's pointed nose out instead of butt in, so they know it moves. And they see it come here to Village Hall every once in a while too, so they know it
And
works.
just so he understands, Special Magistrate, the magistrate is finding you in violation of the parking the cars in the front yard. So if you're going to call her tomorrow and have her come do an inspection to verify that it's not parked in the front yard, but you're being found in violation. So if you do it again, the village is going to bring you on repeat. So do not park the cars in the front yard going forward, or you'll be back here for repeat violations, and the fines are higher.
Yeah, well, the fine isn't really higher. The notice is not existent. If you're a repeat violator, they don't have to say you have 10 days to cure. They're just going to say you start getting fined on that day.
And the fine can be double for a
Okay,
repeat violation.
So yeah, you're good. You just have to do what's the other dates on here now? It's the
For the vehicles, 224.
224
Comply by, or 3-9 fine assessment hearing, or $25 a day fine.
on the
For
cars.
the permit,
And the permit's going to be the next month.
324 compliance, or 413 fine assessment, or $25 a day fine.
Okay. So you get that. If you got two basically dates. One is to move the truck. You're going to do that tonight. You're just going to park it where you're supposed to. You call her out when you remove the frame, so you can knock both of those off at once.
I'll probably take it out I'll check. I'll probably take it out in the morning.
Yeah, well then call her the next day. Just make sure it's all done. Just don't say I'm going to do it, then call her and it's still there.
If you want to come take a look at it tomorrow, you can. I'll take it out in the morning. I'll just cut.
So she'll be there in the afternoon. That's
I'll
all.
take it out.
I have a meeting in the morning, but after
I'll have it out so when you come, you could you can still see it.
So and then your truck will be in the right way, in the right. You understand what it's saying about the direction, the flow of traffic.
Yep, that's fine.
So those two will be done, and you'll be done way before the February 24th date. And she'll write it down in her file, so you can't get in trouble for that. And then you just keep pushing your permit forward. That's all. Okay.
So do I have any fines or anything that I have to pay?
Nothing now. You just, as long as you get the frame down before February 24th, and she looks at it, you're fine on that. Okay. And the other one you have until March 24th. And if you get everything in and it's their delay, I'll give you more time. As long as you get things done. So don't be like the guy who showed up with the lawyer's letter dated today.
I started doing it. I called her and I spoke to her.
Yeah, I mean, that's like the dude shows up and it's like, here's a letter from my lawyer dated February 9th for today, February 9th.
I didn't know about that.
Okay, we're good.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next is 21-0770 763 Orchid Drive, BAF Assets LLC.
Hold on one second. I got a 3925 for the cars.
Code section 06-190A15, the sidewalk is stained. This was observed on 8/27/21. The notice of violation mailed out 9/2/21 and was signed for on 9/7/21. The certified notice of hearing was mailed out 9/2/21, and I have the USPS. We'd like to enter the following into evidence. Exhibit 1, notice of violation. Exhibit 2, notice of hearing. Exhibit 3, verification of ownership. And Exhibit 4, pictures.
Okay. Who's here from BAF Assets LLC?
How you doing? My name is Ron Snidel.
Hold on a second. Ron, spell your last name, please.
S-N as in Nancy, I-T as in Tom, I-L as in Lucy.
Good. And you are the property manager?
Yeah, I'm an agent for the owners.
I just promoted your manager. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So we have a sidewalk stained, and they wanted unstained, I guess.
Can we get the documents in? Those documents I handed you are the documents that the village would like to enter into evidence. Do you have any objection to those documents?
No.
All right. Admitted without objection. I assume you have vendors that do this sort of work.
Yeah, it was already done yesterday. I just found out about it yesterday morning. It was done yesterday, pressure washed, and I actually called the city this morning to see if I could get a reinspection, but nobody called me back. So
it's okay. They'll
But
go
it's
out
done.
there. They'll go out tomorrow and look at it.
Okay, I'll reinspect
you want to see a
tomorrow.
picture of it?
I'll go out tomorrow.
okay.
It's fine, yeah.
Yeah, as long as it's bright and shiny, you want her to see it.
Yeah.
So
You want to leave your number out?
I'm going to give dates on this just for fun, 2/24/39/25, just so there's something for the attorney to put in the order.
Okay.
But you'll have it, you already have it done, she'll have it inspected. Just follow up, just to make sure that everything's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna give her my number so she can get a hold of me.
Great, and, you know, just for your purposes, an email just to say, hi, glad we talked and you found that my property's in compliance goes a long way later on in life, if you need it.
It's always something.
Well, always in writing is better, it saves your memories too.
Just write your number down there.
He's dying to show you the picture, so let him do it. All right, who's next?
All right, next we're going to page 6 at the top. 82911.
Okay. Fine. Documents.
2318 and block the notice of the notice to and was signed Exhibit 1 notice of ownership and
That's a very yeah.
Both. Thank you. Your name, sir?
Um,
We'll get there. Hold on. Any objection to this, Doc?
Objection.
that was me.
We're here in 2 weeks ago, 3 the inside of our would have said anything. But the documents over had coronavirus.
I remember.
You know, back up. That's a tow. I just want
Vehicle.
but as a tow truck.
Because it would. If it, no, stop. Stop for a second. There is a size limit in the village.
Right. I read that.
Okay.
And what is the size?
1.5 tons.
1.5 tons, which is an F-150,
Mm-hmm.
which is a 1,500 Ram.
Mm-hmm.
This is a $1 million F-1000 type vehicle that is way too heavy to be put there.
Okay.
It doesn't matter if it's a fire truck or a tow truck or a semi, it's too big. If you're going to come home with it to have lunch, you can park it in the road for an hour and go on with your business, but you can't park it at home. This is why you have cost towing at the tow yard. Now, if you want to have this more accessible to you, that's wonderful, but you get to move out to the acreage or somewhere else where they don't have, and believe it or not, they have those restrictions in the acreage as well.
They do now, yes.
So you're just going to go trade this for another.
Yeah, we're going north eventually. We're going to put the house up. But my question is, when we looked it up for the state of Florida, it's a first response vehicle if it's responding to an accident of some kind. Now, if
if his job is telling him that it's considered a first response vehicle as well. So when he's on call, on the nights that he's on call, it's a week at a time, and then every other weekend.
Well, the way that they do it is I'm 8 to 5 Monday through Friday for 1 week. The following week I'm 24 hours for 8 days. I have 30 minutes to be there on scene. I live
For
in
Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office, Boynton Beach Police Department, Broward
all
County
of these
Sheriff's
places.
Office.
It
There's no
doesn't
way
mean
that
you
I
can
could-
violate the residential
No, absolutely
codes.
not. But what is your recommendation for how we can rectify it? If he has to have the truck for the week that he's on call, what can
We're
we
a
do?
single income family. I pay
It,
everything.
it is,
That's
it is,
99% of
it
my
is
income.
not allowed at a single-family residence in Royal Palm Beach. If you can find somewhere to store it where you can access it 24 hours a day to do that, that's fine. Otherwise, you have a problem
Okay.
with where you live, because
I parked it when we had an apartment. I parked it at Walmart. Never got a problem.
it's at Walmart, and that's
But
not,
that's
that's a
okay?
commercial.
And I parked it at
No,
Winn
it
Dixie
isn't.
right behind Burger King for 3 years. You pulled into the parking lot, and the first thing you seen was my truck, and I never got a violation.
The property manager.
The property manager had me pull. One time their storm drains collapsed, and I was just going to get some Burger King, and we had a bad rain, and their storm drain collapsed.
If
into
you
the
can
floor.
make
She's
an
like,
agreement
"Please,
with the property manager from wherever, that's wonderful, but that's,
well, why
it's
don't we get
probably
Burger
gonna
King?"
violate some other code in town.
It still can't be parked, whether he has an arrangement with Burger King or Walmart, it has to comply with village code. Those
Right, and
places
this,
would
this
not be
does
allowed
not
either.
comply with village
But
code.
we're
This
not
is,
here about Burger King or Walmart. We're here about it being parked as it is in the photograph,
So you
which is
don't care if I
prohibited.
park it at the other place?
No, we do
No,
care.
that is a violation. They get violations for that. Walmart's been in front of you for having semis parked there.
yeah, well, those were Walmart semis though, but this is not,
I'm
know.
just telling them it's okay.
somewhere where it's not
Area, correct?
exact.
Residential area, that's okay.
I do not know, because there are people, there are things like site plans and other things that say, this is where things should go and where they should be parked. So I don't know what you're violating or not. I don't know if you can park it at a Koff's place, or you can park it at a,
Offices out of Riviera Beach. If that's
or you can park it somewhere else, but you've got to find somewhere else to park it unless you want to face a $25 a day parking fine.
No. I
No,
don't
that's
know
why we
what
showed
I'm
up. We
allowed
didn't
and not
wanna be
allowed to do.
fined.
And the problem with the vehicle across the sidewalk is probably the rear end of that truck is
The red
sticking
one?
out. Yep.
Burgundy
That's
truck?
if we don't pull one or the other up far enough, we got a little over. But now that we've been told we're allowed to park in the swell, that would be a different story.
Yeah, as long as you move it once a day.
But it's the F-250 that's blocking the sidewalk?
It looks
Or
like
the
it.
tow truck.
Because the tow truck's never blocking the sidewalk.
No,
I would
no, but the
assume it might.
F-250, you can see it's
it my
sitting
truck?
there. If you can clearly see the
It
rear.
has blocked the sidewalk before. I'm pretty sure I have pictures.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
do? Okay.
yeah, and really now what you're looking at, you see the full tire of the truck and the rest of the bed
Yeah.
sticking
that's 'cause I
out
didn't
past.
No,
pull
I
the
just
truck.
can't see.
That- We're not arguing that.
So
It's-
that you were asking what blocks the sidewalk. That's what's blocking the sidewalk.
Because I was like, I always back up to make sure, because I got this little girl that rides down the sidewalk every day.
Oh,
So I'm
that's,
just waiting for her to come
that
by
used to
with
be
her
my
little-
daughter's. So, and we walk the dog every other day. So we don't want to have to go, we skip around everyone's car who's doing this too. But the big problem is that vehicle is just too big for a residential neighborhood. And that's,
This is a finding of fact. It's been corrected.
yeah, so we're educating here. And
Right, but we
we're
wanna
trying to
make-
save the next one. So
Right,
finding a
and we
fact.
want to make very clear that if you rule tonight that they're being found in violation, if you bring that large prohibited vehicle
I'm
back.
not gonna lie to you. It's parked there right now because I came here. But I'll go. I have to work. As soon as I leave here, I'm going back to work. So
well,
it'll be gone in about 10 minutes.
Just
well,
be
the whole
aware if
thing
it comes
is,
back, you're going
as
to be
long
back.
as you're doing what they say about putting it in the swale and direction of traffic and moving it. I have a guy who lives a couple of doors down from me with a Comcast truck. And he's got a bucket on the top of it, and it violates because it's big enough.
Yeah.
And he parks it in the road in front of his house, puts out 2 cones, goes in, eats his lunch, comes back out and leaves. And that's not a problem.
No, I'm gone. When I say I'm at work, I cover the whole state of Florida, from the Keys all the way up to Jacksonville, Tallahassee, everywhere. So I'm gone.
Yeah, but no, what you're going to get now is a finding of fact, which means you corrected it, but you didn't do it in time under the thing, and that sets you up as a repeat violator. And that means if they see that truck there and it's there for a day and it doesn't move, you're going to get fined automatically and immediately without any warning period or grace period. So just try to keep it, legal.
No, that's fine.
Okay, so you're just going to get a finding of fact in the mail, and hopefully you've got some education out of it, and you can try to find a solution. If you're in the acreage, they may not care. I had a client that had a land clearing business in the acreage, and he used to park his bulldozers there, and the people on his street loved him because he had a grader, and he would grade his street.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, my
But then
neighbors
he
love me.
cut down the bushes and trees in front, and everyone could see it, and he got code enforced. So even out there, you're going to have issues. Just telling you. So finding of fact is granted. We get to move on.
Thank you.
You'll get an order in the mail.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
You'll have a good night.
You too. Next is 21-0931, 104 Granada Street, Orlos Devoted Care LLC.
Where are we now? Same page. Next page.
Same page, middle of the page, 21-0931.
0931. There we go. Okay. Number 10, Stucco House.
Code section 622-108.4, stuck the house without a permit. I observed this violation on 10/20/21. Sent out notice of violation on 10/22/21. And sent out notice of hearing on 12/6/21 and posted that to the property. Like to enter those following documents into evidence. Exhibit 1, notice of violation, affidavit of service. Exhibit 2, notice of hearing, affidavit of service. Exhibit 3, verification ownership. Exhibit 4, pictures. Exhibit 5, AS400 permit information.
Okay. And please state your name for the record because you don't look like a corporation.
And I think they need to be sworn in, Special Magistrate.
Do they need to be sworn in or were they here?
I believe they were outside in the lobby.
All
They need
right.
to be sworn
We're
in.
going to swear you in. Raise your right hand, both of you. You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Say I do. Yes. They do. They've been sworn in. What is your names? For the
Martha Sana.
Martha?
Yes.
Spell your last name, Martha.
S-A-N-O-N.
S-A-N-O-N. And sir, your name?
Merritt Johnson.
R-R-I-T-T?
Right.
And Johnson, just like Johnson. Right. Okay, and what is your relation to Borlos Devoted Care LLC?
Close friend, trusted advisor.
Okay. You've been shown some documents. Do you object to these documents? Do you have any objection to what they gave you?
I don't think she fully understands what the violation is. I have to admit, I don't understand it either.
The village requires a permit when you stucco a house.
But the house was already stucco. I just re-stucco under an existing stucco. Is that I don't change anything? I don't add anything?
It doesn't matter. It's kind of like a fence. If you have a fence that's permitted, that's allowed and legal, and you start changing it out and you do more than 10% of it, you need a new permit. If you're going to put stucco on top of stucco, that's even worse. I mean, if you're just going to put stucco on top of almost bare concrete, at least you know it's going to stick there. You're putting stucco on top of stucco, you're making it like layered, and that makes it more likely to fall over. So you need to get it permitted and you need to get it inspected.
She started a permit November 15th.
And she
for
did,
this.
and it never followed through or finished it
Been
up.
sitting with you since November for
I
plan
I was waiting for a phone call, a letter, or an email.
But our online system sends automatic emails with every step of the permit.
Yeah, but you guys asked for the survey. I upload the survey, and I even come to the office 2 days ago to find out what's going on. And there was everything online. What I'm gonna see online?
No.
There's not a person to help you how to do the process.
So we don't require a survey for a stucco permit.
Exactly. What do I need after I submit for a permit? What else?
It's been sitting with you for plan fees due, so the permit fee to
You
be
have to
paid.
pay.
You
All
haven't
you have to do
paid
is
the
pay
fee.
for the permit.
How are they going to even look at your packet until you pay
What
for it?
do you need?
You have
Money.
to pay for the permit. It's been
How much? I don't see that. I don't have that email. I even print what I have, and I have everything with me that I. Where's the printer? What did I have? What about this? Where we were sitting?
There's papers out there.
Yeah, there are papers out there on the
Okay.
table.
Yeah, go get it for me. Because I even print everything. I don't see where what the next step?
And you also need to apply for a permit for the new front door that you
I
installed.
did.
Okay. I don't see that either.
Yeah, there's only one permit in here. It's for the stucco.
I see
That's for
11,
the
15,
door.
21 for the stucco. I see 8, 18, 21 for a roof. The door permit.
No, that was for the garage doors. They
Garage
put a brand
door.
new front door
Okay,
as
so-
well. But tonight we're just worried about the stucco permit. They just need to finish obtaining it.
I have for the door. That's the one I printed. I applied for a permit for the door.
When?
Last week.
Okay.
But that's not this case. This is
You
the
need
stucco
permit.
permit.
Yeah,
only.
we're not in
We're
that
not worried
case.
about
You're
that one.
just bringing up stuff
The
that
stucco
doesn't matter.
permit, you have to pay for it still.
I don't mind to pay for it. How
She's
much?
gonna get time to pay.
Where?
She's gonna
Where's
get
the
time to pay.
paper?
There's no paper.
Okay, how much do I have to pay for it?
She'll get time to. This is just a violation hearing, so she'll
Yeah,
get
I know.
plenty
She's
of
gonna
time.
get time for it. It's just you think they're gonna hold your hand, and they're not. This is we are no longer in the place where I used to be able to go into a auto parts store and ask the guy behind the counter to help me figure out how to change things. I don't do that anymore.
I don't need that. But if
No,
I
you
apply,
need someone to help you with the computer part of this, because you're either not getting the emails or you're ignoring the emails that are telling you your next step is pay the application fee.
I have all the email printed. It's not in there. That's what I said. I have all the email printed.
Which
There's
I'm
no
saying
fee.
back to you, stop.
Those are for the front door.
No.
Do you have any record of that email having been?
More. That's what I'm telling you. Talk to my go walk up to the anymore. You have to go and get your problem.
Was there an email that was supposed to be sent?
There is an email that's supposed to be automatically sent by the system to tell you what to do next. Once you have
it enters
achieved
the
a
new
prompt,
step of the process, you get an email.
I have it, but it doesn't say no money. That's what I try to say. I have it. It doesn't say how much to pay, where to pay.
let's look at the document. What that she has. Hand it over.
We're not here about whether she got an email and what the email says.
No,
the
I'm just-
violation. She doesn't have a permit. She just needs to pay for it. It's very simple.
Yeah, but she's wanting
but
to
you
know
have-
what it is because she wants to have her hand held. Okay?
Yeah, so when you click on that plan fees due, it opens a new window and it tells you where to go to pay the fee. Then
So you
click
just didn't
complete
click on
once
the
you
right
pay.
link.
You have to click on that.
Where is that on the page right there? Does she have that printed out? Yeah. Circle that for her, please, and give it back. So you didn't click on the right link to go forward. Like I said, you need my 18-year-old daughter to go help you out. You need someone to help you, but they don't do that anymore. This is the brave new world of computers.
Well, she can also call and we can walk her through it.
We have a computer set up for customers, and one of the girls will come out and actually help you with the process.
Okay.
Okay.
But you're not going to get someone on the phone to feed you the information. You got to come in for it.
Yes.
So you see where they circled that?
Yeah.
You didn't click the link. Go and click the link and make the payment. How long do they have? 224?
331 or the 413 fine hearing or
Okay.
$25 a day fine.
3 what?
31.
331,
413.
13, 25. So you've got until March 31st to click on that link and make the payment, but I would do it a little faster than that.
Can I have more time for that, please?
No. You have until March to pay this.
March is next month.
March 31st.
How much is the payment?
It's probably like
$142.50.
$142. So,
Okay.
okay? So you have until March 31st to make your payment. So figure it out. You have to learn how to click on the link. Probably ask you for a credit card or a bank routing number. One of the two.
Okay.
So make your payment, and then You get your permit issued, and then you tell code enforcement that your permit's issued just to make sure that they know. Because that stuff you're doing is through the building department, which is a separate department. Okay?
So
Are you
what happened?
getting that, sir?
I understand what you're saying.
What happened after I make the payment?
Once you make the payment and the permit is issued, because they have to issue the permit, it's just not like you made your payment, you're done. No, they'll issue the permit. Once the permit's issued, you call them, and then you have 6 months to get it inspected. So call for your inspection after you get the permit, so you get it done.
Yeah, she's gonna want to call for the inspection soon because they stuccoed the house and they don't want to paint it until they get their inspection.
Yeah, because they're going to want to look at it. I mean, that's the whole point of the permit.
Okay.
Finish getting the permit for the door as well.
You got a question? Go ahead. What is
I
it?
already have but
That's separate,
they
so
asked
let's
me
not go
for an owner bill, the affidavit. I don't know what's that.
You are not an owner builder because this is owned by a corporation. Right?
Yeah.
What's owned by a corporation?
The property is titled in the Borlos Devoted Care LLC name.
What about the NOA? What is that?
Notice
Of acceptance.
of acceptance.
For the door and contractor did that sheet.
Those are all on our website. The NOAs you have to get from the company that you bought the door from. They're like specifications that show that they're up to Florida Building Code.
Engineering criteria. If you go buy a Ted Shed and you call Ted Shed, they will give you a whole pamphlet of all the engineering on that shed so you can turn it in to whoever is, permitting it. All these doors are engineered to exceed wind load requirements. They have all the engineering. All you have to do is ask the company for it.
All right. So there were 2 other violations, and
We are only dealing with stucco right now. Don't deal with other things and bring more problems on yourself.
she doesn't understand what the other violations are, and I can't tell based on what was sent to her what needs to be done to resolve
She's
those.
supposed to be installing a new door, correct?
Yeah, that's something new.
So you
On
need to
the
get a permit
original-
for the new door.
Which door? The garage
The
door?
Front door.
On the
so
original
the front door,
violation,
But there was also 2 other issues.
Why are you keeping
Excuse me.
raising other
No, that's
issues?
not for me. Hold on.
on the original violation, it was the stucco work without a permit, landscape debris, and miscellaneous items throughout the yard. She cleaned all that up. All that's left on this violation is the stucco without a permit. That's all we need to deal with right now,
And then
is to get the
later,
stucco permit.
Now later she's going to be in trouble for the front door, but if she's smart enough now, she will apply for the permit for the front door and not be in trouble for it.
right. So those are the only 2 outstanding issues.
Well,
Stucco-
you only have one outstanding issue. One is going to become an outstanding issue. Okay, lawyers are precise in their terminology.
That's it.
So you're going to get nailed for the door. You might as well go get the permit started on that one, because the door company will have the engineering, and you're going to need that. Okay?
That's it.
All right, so you get an order in the mail, 331, 413, 25.
Can I make a comment, sir? I'm from Mississippi, and I just have to say, these folks, they own their property, right? They don't rent it.
Look, I'm from South Florida. We have this thing called the South Florida Building Code, which is one of the best building codes in the country. We have houses that are able to withstand 150-mile-an-hour wind loads, and things don't go flying through our neighborhoods because we permit structures, we permit playhouses, we permit sheds. Everything has to be strapped down, held down, engineered, and proper.
Some of these are violations for dirty sidewalks and dirty roofs.
Sorry, sir, if your Mississippi sensibilities are not amused by the South Florida ones, but what you see on those sidewalks is mold growing. Once the mold gets to a certain level, it slides. You slip and you fall. The sidewalks are owned by the village. It creates liability on the village if you let your sidewalks go dirty. The sidewalks go dirty 99% of the time because of mold growth, because of our rainy season. That's why this, so why are we gonna argue about the next one? You're gonna argue about the trees too? Leave it alone, deal with it. You're in Florida now. This is not Mississippi. Well,
I'm just telling you my perspective. I'm from Mississippi. I can do the whole roof on my house. I don't need a
I know, and that's because the houses in Mississippi blow away in tornadoes like sticks. You know the three pigs? You got the brick house, you got the straw house, and you got the stick house. The stick house is in Mississippi, and it falls apart, and people die. So, bye.
Thank you. Next, we're moving to fine mitigation hearings on page 7, 21-491, 149 Valencia Street, Sandra M. Mannon.
Okay.
We'd like to enter the following into evidence. Exhibit 1, fine mitigation request. Exhibit 2, order assessing fine. Exhibit 3, verification of ownership. And Exhibit 4, affidavit of compliance.
Okay. Do I get a copy of these docs, or do I?
Sorry.
Your name for the record, ma'am?
Dr. Sandra Manning.
Thank you.
What was your name again?
Sandra Manning.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Manning. All right, so when I talked about the process being flipped, you are the flip person. You want the fine reduced. The fine is from January 14th of 2022. And why should the fine be reduced?
And the fine amount, just so you have it, sir, is $2,625.
$2,625. Oh, okay. Okay, so same question. Why should the fine be reduced?
The fine should be reduced because we were waiting for Dina to call us to confirm whether we needed a permit to fix the sidewalk. There was discussion between multiple people at the code enforcement whether Scott as a contractor could do it himself or if we needed someone else to do it. They did not have the answer at the time, so she told us not to go ahead. We could not go ahead and do anything until she contacted us with a final answer. We did not hear anything. We made multiple phone calls, and we finally got a response December 22nd with Dina apologizing to us that she was out with surgery, and yes, we could now go ahead and complete the work. So from October 1st to January 2nd or 12th, we're getting a $25 fine when we were waiting for someone to tell us that we could proceed. That person was not available to tell us that. It wasn't passed on to anybody else, and we were getting a fine, which we did not believe we were getting because we were waiting like we were told to wait.
Okay. What's the village's
No,
response?
that isn't true. Even when Scott was here at the last hearing, he went on and on about Winston getting him the answer. And when I did come back, Scott was going over that he left all these messages on my phone or he emailed. I didn't have any of those. I had one, and I returned that call. And on our voicemail, we have that we're out and who to contact. It was your responsibility and Scott's responsibility to pull a permit and do what you needed to do with the property. Even if the sidewalk wasn't done, and first off, I would never tell you not to do something. I would get an answer. I would never put a resident on hold like that, ever. The back of the house where the structure was being built, that didn't even get taken care of until after the last hearing, after the fine.
So my question is on December 22nd, did you call us and tell us we could go ahead and now fix the sidewalk?
I did.
So why did you call us December 22nd? Why did you call us December 22nd and tell us on that day that it was now okay to go ahead and fix the sidewalk when we obviously, why did you wait until that date to call us and tell us that? What do you think we were waiting for? We were waiting for your phone call.
You gonna let her answer the question, or you just gonna ramble on?
No, that isn't true. I returned a call. When I came back from work from leave, I returned all my calls. Scott told me that he got permission from Todd Wax that he could go ahead and fix the sidewalk, that permit would be approved with his fence permit. So I said to him, Scott, hold on a minute, because I just want to make sure that that's correct before you fix the sidewalk. I went into Mr. West. That's fine. In one, we'll go out, we'll inspect it, have him call as soon as it's done, and I personally will go out and re-inspect it, in which he did. So that is why you got a phone call back.
All right, so fine reduction request. Denied.
So how do we pay the fine?
Check.
You can't pay the fine until you get the order in the mail, so next week you'll be able to pay the fine. Once you get the order with the fine amount, which will be coming after this hearing, then you can come to the village and pay the fine.
And then what if I can't pay the fine?
It just sits there
It
until
will
you
just
sell the property.
Become a lien on the house, yeah.
Okay. Does that end the live portion of our program? Does anyone need a break, or are we all good?
I'm okay.
Everyone good? Just letting you.
Like 2 minutes to gather our cases.
We can take a break. You want 2 minutes?
2 minutes? We'll do 2. I'll go to the restroom. I'm just 2 minutes is fine.
You're like, oh.
We're good.
You
All right.
Go ahead and stand up there.
Matter?
We are doing Seminole Lakes Homeowners Association.
Yes, the fine assessment hearing, 21-0482, 103 Seminole Lakes Drive, Seminole Lakes Homeowners Association, Inc.
I would like to enter the following documents into evidence. Exhibit 1, order finding violation. Exhibit 2, verification of ownership. Exhibit 3, pictures.
All right, so no Dana from last time. Okay.
So they have the gates working, but people keep running into the gates, so they don't want to close them. Because they want to have cameras up before they do that. It's part of their development order that they have those gates. So we're going to ask for it.
Continuance. So comply by 324 or 413 or $25 a day fine.
Granted.
21-0739 is being pulled.
Excellent.
And then
And
we're
we
on
have the
fine
best.
assessment hearings. 21-0958 is being pulled. 21-0959 is being pulled. 21-0990-10201 Penzance Lane. Arliss M. and Louis E. Besterio.
I would like to enter the following documents into evidence. Exhibit 1, order finding violation. Exhibit 2, verification of ownership. And Exhibit 3, permit information.
So it's like the building department clearing out their files in anticipation of moving to a new city hall, because this is like the permit violation agenda here with a few others thrown in for fun.
There's a lot of permit issues and
There's
a lot more to
of permit
come.
issues. Yep. All right, so you have a COVID green card, so you have service, and what would you like with this one?
It's been out for 12 days, so 300 and continuing.
300 plus
Yes.
continuing is granted.
Yes, sir. 21-0542, 177 Cordoba Circle, Kenneth Guzman.
All right, I need the packet on that or something on that.
I'd like to enter the following documents into evidence. Exhibit 1, previous order, fine and violation, affidavit of service. Exhibit 2, notice of fine assessment hearing, affidavit of service. Exhibit 3, verification ownership. Exhibit 4, pictures.
All right, you have service via posting. You can proceed.
This has been out for 41 days, so we're asking for a fine of $1,025 and continuing.
1025?
Yes, sir.
102 plus continuing is
217 Parkwood Drive.
I'd like to enter the following documents into evidence. Exhibit 1, previous order, fine and violation.
Why do I have two?
Exhibit 2, verification ownership. Exhibit 3, AS400 permit information. Oh, I'm giving you all my copies.
Yeah,
You
you
only
have.
need one.
Oh, you have the almost signature scrawly thing. It's legal. All right, so you have service. You can proceed.
This one has been out for 12 days, so we're asking for
300 plus.
you have the 2 copies. Top of page. Sandpiper Avenue.
Proceed.
Enter the 2, verification.
And how much is this one? 300 plus.
Lennar Home.
Previous order. Verification ownership. AS400 permit information.
All right, so Lennar has a mailroom, and the mailroom got your USPS track and confirmed, and I expect Lennar have a lot more permits on this world, but okay.
Yeah.
Same thing,
21.
12 days at 300 and continuing.
300, how much?
300 and continuing.
Thank you.
We have another one.
Like 10 of those following. Fine and violation. It's 400 permit information.
You can proceed.
Compliance, so fine.
Continuing is granted.
Thank you.
21-1062-11845 Balsam Drive.
Like
Juana M. Machado and Orlando Pease.
I'd like to enter those following documents into evidence. Exhibit 1, previous order finding violation, affidavit of service. Exhibit 2, verification ownership. Exhibit 3, pictures.
All right, so you have service via posting? I'm just trying to find it. Yeah, you have first page. You have an affidavit via posting, so you have service. Go ahead. This is another 300.
No, this one's been out for
13
yeah,
days.
sorry, 325 and continuing 13 days on this one.
That's the more normal. 13 days.
Yes.
325 plus continuing is granted, just
Thank
because you
you.
want it to be different than the others.
21-0676-10719 Southern Boulevard. H, is
don't have
that
any
H
paperwork.
supposed to be there? I don't think so. SST 210719 Southern Boulevard LLC PTA EX number 8665.
I don't have that packet at all.
It's Linda's.
Oh, that's why. Don't go too far, though. You're next again.
I'd like to enter the following documents into evidence. Exhibit 1, order finding violation. Exhibit 2, verification of ownership. And Exhibit 3, pictures.
Okay, we'll see how you have service.
I'm sorry?
You have a signed green card, so you have service. And where's this lake? Is that over?
There was 2 of them, remember? Yes, this is the H.
Okay.
No,
So-
this is not. There's no H.
No H. Delete the H from the record, Special Magistrate.
All right, so take off the H. Southern Boulevard. SST 210719 Southern Boulevard LLC PTA. They really don't want their fines to spread to other properties, do they? All right, so you have service. You have a lake with brown stuff around the edges, and I see a lot of lilies and things in the middle, hyacinths and the lovely parts.
Yes, it's been out of compliance for 12 days. We're asking for 300 and continuing.
300 plus continuing is granted.
And for the record, the case is actually 21675.
Okay.
All right, so I've corrected the case number to 0675, and I've taken the H off of Southern Boulevard.
Thank you, sir.
Back to Margaret with 361 La Mancha for a
Repeat
repeat.
violation hearings 22-0084, 361 La Mancha Avenue, Francis Everhard and Michael Sheets.
Yes, code sections 12-4C, garbage can in public view. It's a repeat violation. I observed this violation on 1/19/22, sent out notice of violation, certified mail on 1/20/22, and posted it to the home on 1/21/22. I'd like to enter the documents into evidence. Affidavit of service. Order assessing.
Okay, so they're using the garbage can to screen the lawnmower, to screen the chair, to screen the garbage or the garage door. So what's the fine on this one?
This is repeat. It was out for 3 days at $50, so $150 and not
150,
continuing.
no continuing.
Yes.
Granted.
Thank you.
Thank you. Violation hearings 21-0519 is being pulled.
Okay.
21-0532 914 Linda Court, Nora Insua.
Code section is 622-108.4, 2318 B3B, 15141, 15132, and 15143. The driveway extended without a permit, parking on the front lawn, gravel and rock placed in the swell and the front yard. The driveway is in disrepair. I observed this on 7/2/21. The notice of violation was mailed out 7/2/21 and posted. The notice of hearing was mailed out 1/8/22 and was signed for on 1/10/22. We'd like to enter the following into evidence. Exhibit 1, notice of violation, affidavit of service. Exhibit 2, notice of hearing. Exhibit 3, verification of ownership. And Exhibit 4, pictures.
Okay, so this is the, let's not concrete the driveway.
And for your agenda, code section 2318 B3B, that's the parking on the lawn is a finding of fact.
All right, hold on.
Okay. For the other ones, we're asking for compliance by 224 or 39 or $25 a day. Fine.
All right, back to it. Three what?
Compliance by 224 or 39.
All right, 224, 39, 25.
Yes, sir.
Gotcha. And finding a fact on the parking on the lawn for 2318B3B.
Yes, sir.
Granted.
Thank you.
Next, another Linda Court.
21
The next door neighbor.
21-0534 912 Linda Court, Edgar M. Gomez.
Code Section 06-190A13, 15141, 15143, 15132, and 94. The driveway and apron is in disrepair. Gravel and rock placed in the swell and the front yard. Fence is in disrepair.
You need to switch pictures for me, please.
Sorry.
I observed this on 7/2/21. The notice of violation was mailed out 7/2/21 and was posted. The notice of hearing was mailed out 1/8/22 and was signed for on 1/10/22. I'd like to enter the following into evidence. Exhibit 1, notice of violation, affidavit of service. Exhibit 2, notice of hearing. Exhibit 3, verification of ownership. And Exhibit 4, pictures.
All right, so you have an affidavit of service, so you have service, and I see they got the same driveway contractor as their next door neighbor.
And he's almost done with the fence, so I told him we're asking for time.
So we're asking for compliance by 224 or the 39 fine hearing or $25 a day fine.
Granted.
Thank you.
21-0667 is being pulled. 21-0668 11813 Dahlia Drive, Jana Wright.
Code Section 14-2, miscellaneous items. I observed this on 8/12/21. The notice of violation and notice of hearing were mailed out on 1/7/22 and was signed for on 1/18/22. We'd like to enter the following into evidence. Exhibit 1, notice of violation, notice of hearing. Exhibit 2, verification of ownership. And Exhibit 3, pictures.
Okay. All right, you have service via signed green card. How much is this one? Or what are the dates on this one?
Comply by 224 or the 39 fine hearing or $25 a day fine.
All right, granted.
Thank you.
21-0802 is being pulled. 21-0811 1305 Donwoods Lane, Guillermo Rojas Koshinger.
Code Section 06-190A13 and 5, the driveway and sidewalk are stained. I observed this on 9/9/21. The notice of violation was mailed out 9/13/21. Okay, I remailed the notice violation with the notice of hearing on 1/8/22, and it was signed for on 1/10/22. We'd like to enter the following into evidence. Exhibit 1, notice of violation, notice of hearing. Exhibit 2, verification of ownership. Exhibit 3, pictures. Exhibit 4, affidavit of compliance.
The only question I have is the affidavit of compliance has someone else's name on it.
That's what?
The one I have is for 127 Saratoga, and I think this is 1305 Donwoods.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to make sure it's all
Yeah.
good. And there wasn't a, other than a Scrivener's or maybe a put it together error.
It could be in the other. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see here. Here it is.
So this one needs to be added to this. Don't ask me if I'm not paying attention, because I am. I looked at that and I said, those names are not the same. I'm going to give you the whole thing, and the thing slipped in there. You probably want to pop that other one out and put it on the other case. All right, so finding a fact.
Yes, sir.
And
Thank you. 21-08.
Shamila will have hers about 4 cases from now in the right spot.
21-0812 10667 Delmonte Way, Hugo Lloyd, I think.
Lloyd. Lloyd? Is that spelled right?
I think it might be spelled wrong.
I want to look at the property appraiser now. No, not
Is
the
the
Lloyd
O and the
part.
Y
It's
backwards?
O-Y instead of Y-O.
Oh.
Lloyd. See, now we're actually looking at the docs.
Yeah, it should be Lloyd. Lloyd.
Code section is 9-1, fence replaced without a permit. I observed this on 9/9/21. The notice of violation was mailed out 9/13/21 and was signed for on 9/15/21. The notice of hearing was mailed out 1/14/22 and was signed for on 1/18/22. We'd like to enter the following into evidence: Exhibit 1, notice of violation; Exhibit 2, notice of hearing; Exhibit 3, verification of ownership; and Exhibit 4, pictures. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's like we haven't done this before, have we? All right, so you have a signed green card-ish. Sign is kind. Acknowledged green card would almost be better. And what were your dates on this?
This one we're asking for compliance by 3/8 or the 3/9 fine assessment hearing or $25 a day fine.
3/8, 3/9, 25?
Yes, sir.
Good, you're making it all varied, so I get to pay attention to my notes.
Thank you. 21-0815, 1370 Thornbank Lane, Raymond, Joseph, and Francilis Vernalis.
Code Section 06190A1D 15132 124C 9414. Structure stains, garbage items, and I observed this on 9/9/21. The notice of violation was mailed out 9/13/21 and was signed for on 9/14/21. The notice of hearing was mailed out 1/11/22 and was signed for on 1/21/22. We'd like to enter the following into evidence: Exhibit 1, notice of violation; Exhibit 2, notice of hearing; Exhibit 3, verification of ownership; and Exhibit 4, pictures.
If you're going to bother to put a car cover on your car, you should at least make the tires not flat. Just saying. All right, so you have a signed COVID card. What would you like on this one? And this was like, how many more can we add? I'm running out of space on the ticket. Oh my God, they're comparing notes.
Okay, so it's 06190B, which is the siding isn't painted.
No, D is, I'm sorry, planting areas.
Okay.
With 15132.
Oh, so it's only planting areas. Okay. So the D
So they fixed the planting areas with 6009
and 15132.
and 15132?
Yes, those are findings
Those are
of
both
fact.
the planting areas?
Yes.
All right, so I'm just going to put finding a fact and then finding a fact.
And then the rest of the code sections, compliance by 22439 or $25 a day fine.
Did you run out of room on your ticket? 243925, except for 6190A1D 15-132, which is the planting areas are overgrown, which will be a finding of fact granted.
And just to correct, 224.
224?
You said, I think you had it written down right, but you said 24.
Oh, okay.
It's good. Thank you.
224.
Yes, sir. Next is 21-0820-11957, Southern Boulevard Public Employees Federal Credit Union.
Oh, wait. Oh, I need that case.
Go ahead. 1 second.
I like it when they walk in there just going, oh. It's the joys of getting old. You used to go to bed and wake up all refreshed, and now you go to bed and you wake up all stiff. It's great. It's just so much fun.
Code section is 1557, 15132, and 2664. Grass and weeds exceeds height allowed behind the hedges from Southern Boulevard. Hedges are not trimmed and blocking the clear sight zone. I observed this on 9/8/21. The notice of violation was mailed out 1/13/21 and was signed by, well, it was COVID. Notice of hearing was mailed out 1/14/22 and signed for on 1/20/22. We'd like to enter the following into evidence: Exhibit 1, notice of violation; Exhibit 2, notice of hearing; Exhibit 3, verification of ownership; and Exhibit 4, pictures.
All right, you have service via signed green card? Green card.
So comply by 3/8. Okay.
All right, what do you want on this one?
Comply by March 8th or the March 9th fine assessment hearing or $25 a day fine.
383925 granted.
Thank you. Next, 21-0826 is being pulled. 21-0828, 10723 Dalmani Way, Antonio Lopez.
Code Section 06190A15, the sidewalk was painted. The notice of violation was mailed out 9/13/21, and it was remailed with the notice of hearing on 1/11/22 and signed for on 1/13/22. We'd like to enter the following into evidence. Exhibit 1, notice of violation, notice of hearing. Exhibit 2, verification of ownership, pictures.
And as I have learned from other people, once you paint these things, it's almost impossible to get that paint off. Okay. So you have service via signed COVID green card. So what's your pleasure here?
We're asking for compliance by 224 or the 3/9 fine assessment hearing or $25 a day fine.
224 3925 is granted. I hope they know someone with a sandblaster.
Thank you.
Page 6.
21-0973 is being pulled. 21-0903-107 Barcelona Drive, BB and Dipchand Ramlakan.
Code section 06190A1 and 5, roof patios and sidewalks are stained. Observe this violation on 10/7/21. Sent out notice of violation, notice of hearing on 10/13/21. Posted it to the property. Sent out notice of hearing on 12/16/21 and posted that to the property. Like to enter those following documents into evidence. Exhibit 1, notice of violation, affidavit of service. Exhibit 2, notice of hearing, affidavit of service. Exhibit 3, verification ownership. And Exhibit 4, pictures.
And there's a moldy looking sidewalk that wouldn't exist in Missouri,
Yeah, that's nice
Mississippi.
and clean, huh?
Yeah, that's all fine. We do our own roofs.
Place, it's beautiful.
All right, you have posting on everything. What would you like?
Compliance by 331 or the 413 fine hearing or $25 a day fine.
331 41325 granted.
Thank you.
21-0922 142 Cocoa Plum Lane, Rosalind A. Brown.
Code section 06190A1, 3 and 5. Roof, sidewalk, and driveway are stained. Observe this violation on 10/19/21. Sent out notice of violation, certified mail on 10/22/21, and posted that to the property. Sent out notice of hearing on 12/14/21, and posted that as well. Like to enter those following documents into evidence. Exhibit 1, notice of violation, affidavit of service. Exhibit 2, notice of hearing, affidavit of service. Exhibit 3, verification ownership. Exhibit 4, pictures.
All right, I've seen the one roof picture. Do you have another sidewalk picture, or you just want to tell me about it?
I do.
There you do. See, I knew there was another one there. You have service via posting. What would you like?
So code, this section, subsection 2 on your agenda is removed. The code officer didn't read it into the record. 3 and 5, which is driveway and sidewalk are stained, is a finding of fact.
All right, hold on. Driveway and sidewalk are finding of fact. And what are we doing with the roof?
Comply by 331 or 413 or $25 a day fine.
Okay. 331 41325. Gotcha. And then the driveway and sidewalk are just a finding of fact. Granted.
Thank you.
Thank you.
21-1002 161 Cocoa Plum Lane, Wilson M. Aviles and Maria E. Gonzalez.
Code section is 2317, parking on and over the sidewalk. I observed this violation on 10/27/21. Sent out notice of violation, certified mail on 11/1/21, and posted it on 12/1/21. Sent out notice of hearing on 12/20/21, and posted that on 1/20/21. I'd like to enter those following documents into evidence. Exhibit 1, notice of violation, affidavit of service. Exhibit 2, notice of hearing, affidavit of service. Exhibit 3, verification ownership. Exhibit 4, pictures. And Exhibit 5, affidavit of compliance.
That's a finding
Can I
of
see
fact.
the pictures, please? Just because we're on the wrong screen, just so I can. There we go. Okay.
It's 1, 2,
Oh, I know that house.
continuous. But,
Yeah, they're the jacked up boys.
but they're
No,
not
it's-
doing it now.
My daughter's boyfriend lives in the neighborhood. I like drive by there. It's like they're the most lifted people around.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What do you want with them?
A finding of fact.
Finding of fact is granted.
21-1004 10631 Fascination Lane, TAH MS Borrower LLC.
Code section is 910619A1, 3 and 5. New fence without a permit, sidewalk and driveway are stained, and plants are growing on the roof patio. I observed this violation on 10/28/21, sent out notice of violation on 11/1/21, posted that to the property, sent out notice of hearing on 12/16/21, and that was delivered on 1/3/22. Like to enter the following documents into evidence. Exhibit 1, notice violation affidavit of service. Exhibit 2, notice of hearing USPS tracking. Exhibit 3, verification ownership. Exhibit 4, pictures. And Exhibit 5, AS400 permit information.
Okay.
Did you mean to include 2, code section 2?
No, we're taking that out.
Okay. So on your agenda, code section 2, the subpart 2 is coming out of 06190A.
Okay, so you have, I think you have a track and confirm on this one.
Well, one I have posted and the other
You
one
have
I have
posted,
tracking
and you had tracking on another one.
on the hearing.
Yep. Okay, and I like the plants growing out of the roof. I mean, that's good life there.
Did you see the pictures?
No, I missed the picture of the plant on the roof.
Pass it up.
That was it. No.
Oh, well.
Oh, yeah. So that.
Oh,
you can
there
kinda
we
see
go.
it
Is
up
that?
there.
Yep.
It was worse. They did remove some of it.
It's not on, it's in the gutter. That's just a planter.
No, it's. I don't think so.
All right, what do you want?
This one, subsections 3 and 5 of 06190A are finding a fact that's the sidewalk and driveway stained.
Okay.
And then for the other sections that remain out of compliance, compliance by 331 or the 413 fine hearing or $25 day fine.
All right. Did my Venn diagrams. Finding effect on 6190A135, the sidewalk.
Just 3 and 5, not
3 and
1.
5. And then the rest of it's 916190A1.
Correct.
It's 331, 413, 25.
Thank you.
Thank
Granted.
you.
21-1025, 365 Las Palmas Street, Progress Residential Borrower 2 LLC.
Code section 06190A135, roof, sidewalk, and driveway are stained. I observed this violation on 11/4/21. Sent out a notice of violation on 11/10/21. They signed for it on 11/15/21. Sent out a notice of hearing on 12/16/21. It was delivered on 12/22/21. Like to enter the following documents into evidence. Exhibit 1, notice of violation. Exhibit 2, notice of hearing. Exhibit 3, verification ownership. Exhibit 4, pictures.
I love Wes Miller and his stamp. Like, this guy is a mailroom pro. He's got his printed and his signature, and they're in the right spacing to stamp it on a green card. It's just professional. All right, what do you want?
Compliance by 331 or the 413 hearing or $25 day fine.
Granted.
Thank you.
21-1058, 1049 Concert Way, IH6 Property, Florida LP.
Code section is 1540-06190A15. 12/4C, 15-132, and 9/5. Branches are too low over the sidewalk. Sidewalk is stained. Garbage can is left curbside. Swell has bare areas, and hedge exceeds allowed height. Mail out a notice. That was signed. '22 as well. Notice of violation. Exhibit 2, notice of hearing, affidavit of service. Exhibit 3, verification ownership. Exhibit 4, pictures.
All right, you have a signed green card, so you have services. Just limbo. They're just getting you to practice. All right, so this one is
Compliance by 331 or the 413 fine hearing or $25 day fine.
granted. All right, let's go to their neighbor at
Yeah, 21-1068, 1094 Concert Way, Gene R. Caesar.
same address, just different numbers put in different order.
Code section is 2657, 06135, and 124C. Play structure and setback area without a permit. House number is not posted and garbage can in public view. Observed this violation on 11/24/21. Sent out notice of hearing on or notice of violation on 11/24/21 and posted it, or they received it on 12/7/21. Sent out notice of hearing on 12/30/21, and I got that returned on 1/3/22. Like to enter the following documents into evidence. Exhibit 1, notice of violation. Exhibit 2, notice of hearing. Exhibit 3, verification ownership. Exhibit 4, pictures. And Exhibit 5, AS400 permit information.
Okay, so it's more like a swing set than a play structure, but that's just semantics.
And just for your agenda, the 23
18B.
18B that's coming off, that's parking on lawn.
Okay, so just scratch all that out?
Scratch that off, yes, sir.
All right, so, and then it's just the 12-4C, 2657, and no 6-135s.
Yes, and we're asking for compliance by 3/31 or the 4/13 fine hearing or $25 a day fine.
Granted.
Thank you. 21-1070 is being pulled.
All right, I saw them
22-0083.
discussing this vehemently before the meeting. No, they had a long talk about it. Okay, next is the Oriole Court.
22-0083 is being pulled.
Okay,
22-0012 is being pulled. Fine mitigation 17-0985 is being pulled. 1780 is being pulled. 20-0850 is being pulled. Health safety hearings 22-0172 106 Hemingway Court, McCormick Residential Trust, and Lou Benoit trustee.
Code section 1557, grass and weeds exceeds height allowed. I observed this on 1/31/22. The notice of violation and notice of hearing were mailed to 1/22 and also posted. We'd like to enter the following into evidence. Exhibit 1, notice of violation, notice of hearing, and affidavit of service. Exhibit 2, verification of ownership. Exhibit 3, pictures.
Now, didn't you just do this like last month?
The month before, yes.
Oh, the month before? You'd think in the dry season they wouldn't work so well, but dang, these people have good growing weeds.
So the order that Hunter is going to give you, we're asking for a one-time abatement, which will allow for recovery of the village's cost at $80 per abatement, $206 for admin, and appearance at the 3/9/22 fine assessment hearing.
Okay. Did we ever tag them for the costs on the last one?
I think we did, yeah.
Okay. Just trying to keep up with it because it seems like your monthly or your bi-monthly.
We did the fine
maintenance
assessment last
thing.
hearing and the abatement the one before.
All right, granted, signed.
Thank you.
Anything else to be brought before the special magistrate? I have minutes to sign, don't I? I have December and January minutes to be signed. And anything else on our agendas? All right, I think we're done.